Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So I have a lot to fill you in on today. So myself and Gary made a huge move this week and we moved into our first apartment. My plan is to give you an apartment tour and bring you through the day with me because as most of you probably know if you moved out before, I feel like the first few days when you move in somewhere new are absolutely hectic. I feel like every time I think I have everything done, there's another 10 things on the list. So I'm going to bring you through the day with me as well today because I have loads to do and I'm going to show you around now. Also, if you already watched Gary's video, then apologies because you're going to be seeing this apartment tour twice, but I need to bring you through it anyway. So this is our kitchen and as you can see it's really spacious, which is exactly what we needed because myself and Gary did not want to be on top of each other when we were moving in together, and Gary spends so much time cooking in the kitchen, so it's really spacious. And we got a new worktop fitted yesterday, which is really nice. And yeah, I think we just have all the essentials. We have our little microwave up here, it's like in the cupboards, which is cool. And in here is like some storage space, so I'm not going to open it now because it's quite messy in there, but there's like the washing machine, ironing board, bins and things like that, so they're not like out around the kitchen, they're kind of like nicely tucked away in here. This is our kitchen table, so for when people come over, and myself and Gary, as you can see, our laptops are out here. This is where we probably do work. And over here we have our little sitting room area. So to be honest, I'm not too fond of these couches. Like as you can see, the apartment was furnished when we got here, but these are what we were given. I'm thinking of getting a corner couch. I have my eye on one in DFS. It's like a lovely grey corner couch. So thinking of picking that up. Don't know, because where the hell are we meant to put these ones? I don't know. It's a bit of a sticky situation, but this is our living space at the moment. And we got a new TV as well in Harvey Norman, so Gary convinced me to get the biggest one in the shop because I was like, there's no need, but now since we have it, I'm absolutely delighted because we don't even have like Sky TV channels. We mainly just use it for watching YouTube and Netflix and things like that, so I think we'll get our money's worth out of it. And in here we have our first bathroom. So we have a bath here, which I'm forever grateful for because about 7 or 8 years ago in my own home, my mum got rid of our bath and it was just devastating. So now that we have a bath here, I really appreciate it. And we have our bedroom in here. So this is our bedroom. Obviously nowadays it's not decorated or anything yet because we only got here a few days ago and we literally just like threw our bed together so we have somewhere to sleep. But this is what we have so far. And we have an ensuite in here as well. And there's also another shower, so me and Gary won't have to argue over the shower, thank God, or the toilet, so that's a win-win. Okay, over here then we have our like spare bedroom. So obviously it's absolutely like naked at the moment. There's nothing in here other than Billy. Like Billy's stealing the limelight right now.
People will know who Billy is if they follow Caroline.
Yeah, you'd know Billy if you follow me on Instagram, but yeah, this room is literally just naked right now. But my favourite thing about this room is all the wardrobe space. So there's like 2 double wardrobes right next to each other here, and I'm so appreciative of that because as you probably know from looking at my channels, I get so much clothes and deliveries all the time, so having this space for myself will just really help keep the place clean and prevent me from like, I don't know, messing up the rooms all the time with all my clothes. Okay, and then in these two, I'm not even going to bother opening these are just little storage spaces, and we have like the hot water tank in there as well, but I think everything just fits in neatly for us. And another huge plus about this apartment is that we have 2 entrances, so we're on the ground floor and this is one entrance. So we have the communal entrance out that way, so if you open this door you get out into like the main corridor of the apartment block, and like it's like a general entrance for everyone to go through. And then we also have this door, our own like little private door here, which I just think is great because we got Apache pizza the other night and like the people living here didn't even have to see me in my pajamas. I could just go right here from my couch, so I'm loving this. Look at how these windows open. It actually kind of hurts my heart because I think of Oscar every time it opens up. It's like a little doggo entrance. It hurts my heart. And there are no pets allowed, guys, so I had to leave Oscar at home and Missy, but I visit them every day anyway, so my heart isn't too broken because they're not too far away. But yeah, it's a cute little door for like cats or dogs to get through.
We may bring them up like once. What do you think, Caroline?
Yeah, I'm going to bring them up like and show them around and leave them sniff the place. That's all they kind of want to do. But yeah, this is our new apartment, our very first apartment, and to be honest, trying to get rent in Cork at the moment is like trying to find gold. It took us so long to find somewhere, and there were like so many stages in between where I was like, no, I give up, I'm not looking, and you just kind of get disheartened by being refused or else just not even getting viewings in the first place. Whereas we viewed this place on Saturday, and Saturday night we found out we had it and we moved in on Monday. So everything has happened so quickly, but I'm absolutely delighted with the place, and here's to living together for the first time. So yeah guys, that's how she's looking for now. Obviously we haven't like gotten the chance to put our own touch on the place yet, and that's what I'm most excited about, to be honest, to go like homeware shopping and make the place our home. So I know I said I don't like the couches, so it was literally just like a plain navy couch, and the armchairs are there too. Like, it's not that I hate them, it's just not exactly what I want. And like, we're leasing here for 2 years, so if I get rid of this couch, then whatever one I buy, I'm gonna have to leave here unless I can store this, and storing this one will cost me about €1,000 if I put it in a unit. So like, that's just really ridiculous, to be honest, and I'm not willing to pay €1,000 just for 1 year to store the couch. So for now I'm gonna make do with like putting little throws and cushions on it. Like, it's not that bad, but like, you know, when you move in, I think you just want to change everything to make it your own. But look, I'll deal with them for now, and I'll try to decorate them as best I can with little cushions and throws and things like that. So one more thing I wanted to show you, I put it on my Instagram story the other day. It's my air fryer, so it's back here. This is a Russell Hobbs one, and me and Gary use this for loads of our foods when we're cooking. So you just pop your food in there, literally turn this to like 10 or 20 minutes. You can change the temperature here as well, and it literally just cooks your foods and you don't even have to like check on them. So yeah, we use those a lot when we were in Gary's. So I picked that one up in Harvey Norman, and to be honest, that was one of the more expensive ones, because I just said I'd pay a little extra because I know we're going to use it every day, at least like 2 or 3 times a day. So I feel like it was an investment more than like just wasting my money on something. So that one was 150, but I think you could pick up air fryers. Like, we saw ones in Tesco for about €60, so you could get them from anything between like 50 and probably like €200, depending on what brand and what size they are. But I absolutely live by the air fryers. Also, can we please ignore what I'm wearing right now, because I literally have this big woolly jumper on, even though it's about 25 degrees in the apartment. I have these shorts on and unicorn socks. I'm like half ready, like from my head to my hips is ready to go out in the public, and then from the hips down I look like a hobo. But yeah, I still do have loads more to get to make it our own, and loads more to do, and we're actually having friends over as well tomorrow for like a little housewarming party. So we're obviously not going to go too crazy because this complex is actually really quiet. So I think we're just going to come over here and have like a drink or two before we go into town. So I need to like get kind of spreads and stuff for that as well tomorrow, and like just do more grown-up stuff, because I actually worked the washing machine for the first time in my life yesterday. I put that on my story as well, and people were like, how the hell did you wash your clothes before this? But it was actually my mum that was washing my clothes before I moved out. So yeah, I wasn't just like never wearing them again or wearing them dirty. I just didn't know how to use it myself. Okay, well anyway, I better get going because our cupboards and fridge are quite empty at the moment, and we need to fill those up to get our food ready for the week. Gary needs to get a haircut, I need to go to the range, and we're both going to be training this evening as well, so it's going to be a busy day. So we're just going to run down to Tesco now and pick up our bits of shopping. Okay, we got our steak. I'm going to get this for some chili con carne as well tonight. Some muffins. Okay guys, so we just picked up a small few bits in Tesco. So I got my usual bits, and the Skyer yogurts were on offer, so I literally nearly cried. They were reduced, so I picked up a couple of those too. But if I'm to be completely honest with you, the past while I haven't been, like maybe the last week or two, I haven't been like exactly on point with my nutrition since moving, and like since everything's just been up in the air and hectic. I haven't been solely focusing on my nutrition, but I am still trying to make good choices, and I'm still trying to eat the foods that I normally eat when I'm on plan, but maybe not just like weighing everything. But hopefully now come Monday I'll be back on track again and have time to prep my meals and all that. But we're still picking up our usual foods and sticking to those as best we can. So we just picked up some eggs, tuna and steak and beef mince for our protein sources. These are also kind of protein sources as well, the Skyer yogurts. You've seen those on my channel before. And we have some muffins, all the chocolate. Actually today, look at us put all our chocolate.
Yeah.
We have some choco snaps, squares bars and some chocolate chip muffins, and also some bagels here as well for our carb sources. and some protein milk as well for my cereal. So I used to always take almond milk with my oats and different cereals, but to be honest, because I'm bulking now and I'm not looking to be in a calorie deficit, I always try to use protein milk or even full fat milk when I can, because it's just an easier way of getting calories in, and there's no need to be restricting myself with what kind of milks I'm drinking when I am in a calorie surplus. So I normally use protein milk with my cereals now. Well, anyway, I need to go and drop Gary to get his hair cut, and then my uncle is meant to be dropping up my sacred selfie mirror, my usual big white selfie mirror, which is an absolute essential. So we need to get that sorted. I also need to call home and see my dogs and get to the range and get to the gym, so we're going to keep rolling with today. Okay guys, so Gary got his haircut and we're on the road again. So yeah, we're just outside Home Store More now, and there's another few essentials that we need to get inside. So we bought the wrong size bin for our kitchen. We got like 2 small bins instead of just getting 1 big one. So we're going to get a bin. There's this like really cool kettle as well that is in there, and it's like I'm actually not even going to like talk about that kettle because like you just have to see it. I love it. I never thought I'd be excited over like grown up like appliances. Now when I hear like ads on the radio about like deals in Harry Corrie and like Home Store and different places like that, now I actually listen, like, whereas before that was just for my mum. But yeah, we're going to go in there and have a look around and pick up a few bits, so we'll bring you with us. So I'm looking at this duvet set for the other room, but Gary actually thinks this one is nicer than the one in our room, so we could be swapping.
Yeah, we do swap.
I think this is nice though. It's like a really neutral colour that we could kind of do anything with. And it's reduced, so we love a bargain. Okay, Gary's informed me that his hair is all over my face. Get rid of it.
I can't really.
Stop picking off my makeup.
Gonna.
We're going to pick up pillows and a duvet as well for the other room because we don't have any. So these ones are reduced from 22 to 11. So we're going to pick up these. And these ones also look better than the ones we got for our own bed. So we're going to be swapping around the whole house when we get back. I also like this little clock here in the centre. I might pick that one up. The rest of them are really big, to be honest. I think they're even a little bit too big. Although I don't know, would we have room for a bigger clock? I like that one. Current situation.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I ended up getting the cream clock because I just think it's really cute and it kind of goes with the colours in the room. We also picked up the cool kettle that we were talking about before we went in. So this is it. It was €40 and it's like completely see-through, as you can see. So when it bubbles up, it goes like different colours. And I absolutely love it, to be honest. So Gary's going to open that up now. Hey guys, we're about to boil her up. Look how cool it looks. Very snazzy. Okay guys, so it is almost 7, or is it just gone 7 at this stage, and we haven't trained yet, so we're going to head to the gym now. We've just had our pre-workout meal, and today, the same as every other day this week, has been like the biggest rush ever. But today is leg day for me anyway, so I'm going to record my leg session and include it for you. We have been training later than usual recently, and I have to say I actually really am liking it. I think it's because we're just getting way more food in before we train, and obviously we just have a lot more energy then towards the end of the day, whereas like before I'd train at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and some days wouldn't be as good because I literally just don't have enough food in me. So even though we're like tired after our hectic days, I think because we have so much more food in us, we are definitely training a little bit better. So I'm going to get going now and I'll catch you at the gym. Okay guys, I look like a sweaty egg after that workout, but I'm just about to have my post-workout meal. So I'm gonna have some Cookie Crisp, a Squares bar, and I'm gonna whip open this new My Protein Impact Whey isolate. So I prefer the isolate myself personally, and I'm gonna have the chocolate brownie flavour. So this literally hasn't been opened yet, so I need to cut that now. So I'd be lying if I said that workout was amazing, because it wasn't, to be honest. Like, I got through it and I did it, but I feel exhausted, and I think I do need probably even 2 rest days over the weekend, because I'm just really tired after this week, and I don't think there's any point in trying to train through being exhausted, because you're not going to make any progress. And as stubborn as I am, I think I need to just take a couple of days off and unwind and get back into the swing of things on Monday again. Okay guys, so that is my last meal down the hatch, and I think I'm going to call it a day for today, because as I said, I'm absolutely exhausted and I can't wait to just get like 15 hours sleep. I think that's what I need right now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.